Right on.
We're just trying to get rid of food right now.
And then tomorrow we go into Canada.
Yeah.
For a few days in Montreal.
Yeah, we're going into Montreal. So we want to take you guys with us, show you that experience. But right now I've just been kind of going through things. The trash bag over here is getting really full of just stuff I've kind of pitched.
Which is a common, I guess it's a question, is when you're harvest hosting a lot. The harvest host that we're at doesn't have a dumpster or a trash can.
Yeah, I don't know.
Neither did they have one yesterday.
Yeah.
So we got to find a way to get rid of our trash.
Yeah. I went through the refrigerator. It was really hard because we've already been out for a week. I was able to get rid of most of the fruit. Now it's just the little stuff.
So then tomorrow is crossing the border, finding out what we have to do or what we have to get rid of and all the things about crossing the border. Because we've never done that with our RV.
Yeah.
And then getting to our campground.
Mm-hmm.
And probably having to restock food but we're only there for 2 full days.
Yeah, I think we'll just try to get through.
We'll just try to get through. Maybe we'll eat out a lot.
I was thinking food tours, so.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what's going on right now. We're trying to get rid of what we have that we know we'll have to throw out. Try not to throw it out. I guess we don't
want to throw these things out.
Yeah, they're too good.
Yeah.
So this is the reality of going to Canada.
Yeah, the lettuce, tomato, onion.
And all the other stuff that we had to...
Here's the other bad thing. We should have double checked, pulled everything out of the freezer because I have to throw away corn, burgers, steaks, and corn.
Just because they're not in original packaging from a grocery store, because
not just because it doesn't
because this
look
all
like
came
this.
from us. This was our stuff we raised.
Unfortunately, we gotta throw a lot away.
May need another bag. And then we got the other problem of where do we throw it all?
Yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna get cleaned up here, start getting ready. We're only like not very far from the border, so
25 minutes or so.
Okay, trash is done. So the next thing we just need to do is figure out what time to leave and...
I'm gonna get a picture of our license plate number because they'll probably ask.
I gotta squeeze through that tiny little space. We'll see how that goes.
You're good.
Got an audience today.
We decided to let Joni drive. Maybe they'll be nicer to her than me. Because apparently I'm a threat.
You act like a terrorist. Or look like one.
Yeah.
He normally gets the one that gets patted down at the airport.
For whatever reason.
He's the one that gets targeted all the time. Me.
But anyway, we're headed to the border. We're just on I-91, I think it is. Yeah, 91 North, headed to the border in Vermont. Don't know what to expect. We've never done this with our camper. I've done it many a times for other reasons, going to Canada, but never with our camper. So I've watched a lot of videos though, so hopefully you'll learn something as we get to the border. You saw us cleaning everything out. Now it's time to get to the border so we can enjoy Montreal.
Might not be a good sign that it's not that busy, so who knows if we'll be the one that gets pulled over for a full search. Here we go. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Could you shut up your engine, please? Could you give me your license plate for the vehicle, please? Because you have kind of the fifth wheels.
Yeah, do you want them both or just
I
one?
just want to have high up.
Yes.
So where do you folks live?
We live
And what's the purpose for your trip to Canada?
vacation,
Vacation, where are you going?
Montreal,
For how long do you plan to stay?
till July 2nd.
Alright. So just for the weekend?
Yeah,
Yep.
long weekend.
Yeah. And going back through where? You're going back through here? Or
New York.
closer?
New York.
To New York.
Yes.
First time in Canada?
Nope.
Been here before?
Yes.
And where are you going to stay?
The KOA in Montreal, KOA South.
Yeah. Okay, I see that just past Montreal, down the Ontario border.
I know it's south, like east.
Southeast.
East,
Okay,
I believe.
that's the one I'm thinking about. All right.
Yeah.
Bring anything over that's going to be left in Canada when you depart.
No.
Any weapons, firearms, pepper spray, mace, anything that looks or sounds like a weapon.
The only thing we have is a pocket knife for him.
A pocket knife, that's it. It's not
That's
a
it.
switchblade or anything.
Nope.
No mace, no firearms or
Nope.
anything. All right. Have fun.
Hey, thank you. Have a good day. We are in Canada, baby.
So real quick, we were trying to figure out speed limits here because our truck, we just didn't change it over to kilometers, and it's 100 kilometers per hour, which is 62 mile per hour because we had to check on Google. But the RV Life app that we use automatically changed it to 62 mile an hour for the speed limit. So it's calculating the kilometers per hour and changing it to miles per hour, which is actually very cool. That's very handy.
We don't have to think about it for sure.
You definitely don't have to think about it.
And this part that we're crossing over, there's nothing. It's just been
As barren.
No nothing. So,
Yeah, it's as barren as Vermont was.
but we went ahead and topped off last night our fuel because it's cheaper in the United States. So we're gonna top off there, and hopefully we could do these next 3 days up here without topping off before we get back into the United States. But if we can't, we can't.
We'll have to top off. I'm sorry, but we will. So it is what it is. Part of the travel life.